everybody. Nobody's in here yet, so I'm just gonna sit here and wait and see if anybody comes in. I'm, excuse me, I'm just live on here, so I'm not really sure how to share the link for this, so who knows if anybody's gonna come in. Oh, there's one people. Hi, Maggie. There's one people. There's one people in here. Hi, Maggie. Thanks for coming in. It's really cold outside. I'm trying to decide whether I want to walk or not. It's like really cold. It was frost on the ground this morning. I actually had to warm up the truck this morning. It was like, oh my god, it's so cold. So I just thought I'd come on and say hello. And I don't know if I want to go walking in this crap. I might wait till later to go walking. Oh, there's 3 people now. Say hi, everybody. Y'all can see the traffic going by. I'm sitting here in the McDonald's parking lot. Just hanging out. Nice and warm in the truck. I'm like, I don't know if I want to get out. Maybe I'll go walk for a little bit. It's supposed to be like 48 degrees today, so it'll be pretty, and sunny. So it'll be pretty nice later, but oh, there's Hank. Carol, hi. For some reason I wasn't seeing the chat. There we go. Looks nice. Yeah, it's not sunny. It's actually kind of dark out. I think you're just seeing because of all the lights. It's getting bright out, but it's supposed to be nice out later. So I kind of wanted to come on and, I mean, I'm sure you all know about Robin Burchell and how she passed away. Thank God in her sleep. You know, that's how we all want to go. Yeah, what a day at the beach, I know. And her family, yeah, lots of gas station lights, yep. And her family needed help with the funeral costs, and there was a GoFundMe set up, which I put in the link. I put the link in the description if anybody wants to go over there if they haven't already. And if you can't, just, you know, leave some words of kindness. Keep them in your prayers. It's terrible. Hi, Erin. Anyways, I had all this planned out in my head, what I was going to say, and then kind of just went once I started talking. You know, they raised enough for the funeral, which is awesome. I mean, way to go, reselling community. We put that link out there. I gave it to, I mean, I had all kinds of people, Chad and Don Maserati, and all kinds of people posted it, and it really spread fast. And they're over what they needed for the funeral. But another thing is that she had a daughter who was in high school. So even though the funeral is paid for, they probably still could use some more donations, just because there's the care of that daughter who's a senior in high school. And she was active in a lot of stuff, or she is active in a lot of stuff, which costs money. So, you know, even if people can still donate, you know, it wouldn't hurt. Wouldn't hurt to give them a little extra, because they said that, Eric said that the rest of the money would go towards the daughter who's still a senior in high school. So, and her care. So, anyways, I just wanted to put that out there just in case anybody's watching that hasn't seen it on Facebook. The reselling community was struck by that tragedy, and also another member of our community. He said it on his show, so I'm just going to go say it too. Scott Zilke, his wife, was diagnosed with cancer, also breast cancer. So I just would like everybody to keep her in their prayers. She goes, I think he said Friday. I might be wrong, but I think he said Friday. That she goes and finds out the extent of it and what's going to happen and the plan for going on and stuff like that. So, so yeah, if you guys can keep them in your prayers, that would be awesome. Because, I'm kind of a goofball. I swear, I smoke, I say what I think. But I really am a person. Hi, Don. Thanks for coming in. I really do believe in the power of prayer. And if people don't believe in prayer and stuff, that's fine. I understand. Do whatever you feel is right. But I really do believe in the power of prayer. I am a religious person. I am a Christian. I'm Catholic. But I'm not a, I don't push it on people. But, and keep Robin's family in your prayers also. They're going to need it too. So, I just wanted to say that because, we just, we're a family here, this reselling community. We're more than just a community. We're a family. We not only share our sales and our good things with our stores and our finds, but we also share our weddings, our deaths, our births, our everything. Yeah, 2018 hasn't been great for this community. Especially for Dawn there. She lost her mother too this year. Anyways, we're like a family, Now, Robin, she was in everybody's chats. She was a good friend to everybody. But her fiance, Eric, hi Louisa, thanks for coming in. Her fiance, Eric Weber, you guys know him. He is not like all over the community. People know him from his time on the Morning Hustle and Dusty's shows and Scott's shows. But he is not a person that frequents all over the place. Or if he does watch, he's not a lot in the chat, I should say. I'm not saying he doesn't watch. So that he's in like one particular spot in the community. But I'm trying to figure out how to say what I wanted to say. This sounded way better in my head. But anyways, but we all spread the word and we all reached out to help because we all knew Robin. We all loved Robin. She was a friend of many of us, and very, very nice person. And so we were able to spread the word and everybody knew. But because he's not all through the community, it was hard for him to spread the word because, he's only in one little corner of the community. And because we're only, some of us are only in just that one little corner, we don't always see that person. So, it really worked good where we all worked together to get the word out of this GoFundMe. And it was able to raise the money they needed. And I just kind of want to say kudos to everybody, good job. So, and it just shows, that we are a family and that we take care of our own, we take care of our people. And that's really nice, we've all been struck by tragedy and we've made it work or whatever. And I'm sure they would have made it work, but this just helps take the burden. I mean, we've all lost people. We've all had to pay for funerals. We've all had to deal with this kind of stress. It just takes a little bit of burden off of people, you know. Hi, Jennifer. Thanks for coming in too. Um, so, anyways, I just wanted to say that. I just, I'm just in awe by this community and this family that when somebody needs something, needs help, they all step up and we all step up together and make sure it's taken care of, you know. And I'm just always in awe by that and how wonderful all of us, you know, we're like strangers, really. I mean, we talk to each other and stuff like that, but I mean, how well do we really know each other? So I mean, we really are strangers, but yet we call ourselves a family and we talk to each other and stuff and we're right there to help each other, you know. Somebody had said some kind of ignorant stuff on a post earlier and I just thought about it, you know. It's like I posted a reply like, you know, if we knew this person in our regular lives, real life, regular life, whatever you want to call it, we would go to the funeral and we would give a card. And it's normal to give money in that card. So, what's the difference, you know, if we give money on GoFundMe or if we give money in a card? You know, hi, Angela. And hi, Bridget. And anybody that gets struck by a tragedy like this, you know, the first thing we say is, how can we help? You know, the people that care. And I'm not saying people that didn't give money don't care, because obviously they do. Just some people are in different positions than others. But what can we do to help? You know, and that's the first thing we say, because we are a family, we are a community, and that's just what we want to do. We want to help people. We want to help our family. We want to help our friends. So I just want to say kudos to everybody getting the word out and donating and everything. It was wonderful, I think, and I'm sure the family and her fiance Eric appreciate it. I don't know that. I don't know. I'm just assuming that yes, they do appreciate it, and I'm sure they're just when their shock is wore off a bit, they'll be just as in awe as I am at the way the community stepped up. I really like that. It's really nice. Even my daughter yesterday, I was telling my daughter about it, and I said, yeah, we put out a GoFundMe link, and I said, geez, they're almost halfway there. She goes, that is just amazing. She goes, your community is just amazing how they do that, you know. So somebody who's not even in the community had recognized, you know, how everybody steps up and takes care of each other. So, anyways, so what else is going on? eBay sucks. my sales aren't all there, but whatever, you know. Yeah, you are too, Dawn. Gosh, my lips are chapped, and I left my Carmex in the truck. It's frozen. So eBay, there's, you know, I've been saying it for months. There's something weird going on with. Oh, they started picking up for you yesterday, Jennifer? Awesome. Maybe I will too. Maybe mine will. You know, I complain about my sales, but this weekend, I mean, I guess I did all right, you know, compared to what it could have been. I had like 6 sales, but it just didn't feel like it. You know, it didn't feel like it was great. And, but this week, you know, it's just been, you know, I always say, it's the week before payday. So we all need money the week before payday, you know. Anybody who's had a job and gotten paid, it's like the week before payday, it's like, scrub with sugar first. Really? Never heard of that. Anyways, it's always the week before payday. You're scrimming and scraping and counting change and everything else, though. So of course eBay, you know, eBay is so I get so many sales, because I don't get a payday, but my husband gets a payday. And I get so many sales on the payday week when after he gets paid. Then my eBay is on fire. But it seems like always the week before payday. And I have money. I mean, it's not like I'm broke or anything. I'm just saying it's always the week before payday when you need the sales more. Um, it's always slow, it seems like, for me. Oh, Robin was your Secret Santa last year? I know. Yeah, we're all tied together in some way. So Dawn says to try Vaseline on your lips, scrub with sugar first. Takes all the dead skin off. Huh. Well, a troll. Well, that was nice that he called himself what he is. Good job, Hank. We're wheeling that wrench. Yeah, it's let's see. 7:30, so we got a little bit of time. Sorry I'm not walking this morning, guys. I wore shorts this morning because it's supposed to be nice out today. And and it's like freezing cold out right now. Maybe I'll go for my walk later. I really feel good when I have my walk. I lost 35 pounds too since I started walking, believe it or not. Or it was 30 pounds, excuse me. 30 or 35, I can't remember, but yeah. It was quite a bit anyways. Significant. Oh, we got 17 people in here. Wow. I've never had this many people in here in the morning. And now I'm not walking. Yeah, that's great. Good to see everybody. Thanks for coming in. Come and chat with us. I'm only on for a little bit. I don't know if there's going to be a reselling. I don't know if there's going to. Hi Shirley. I don't know if there's going to be a daily morning. What is that called? Valerie's show. The Picker Daily Hustle. I don't know if. I don't know. I haven't heard yet if there was going to be a challenge or not. But anybody who wants to know, just keep an eye on the Reseller Squad on Facebook. And anything that we do is being posted there. So, hi, Sherry. Thanks for coming in. So, yeah, if anything is going to be, it'll be in the squad. So keep an eye on that. And if you're not a member of the Reseller Squad on Facebook, you should go be you should go join it, because I never made a Facebook group for mine. I thought, well, why make another Facebook group that people have to join? So I just post over there. I post in the Mafia. That's Don's Facebook group, the Reseller Mafia. You go join hers too. I just post in those and stuff. 23 people. Wow. Oh, there's a seagull. A seagull decided to land. Hi, David. Good to see you. From Ireland. I told my niece that I have a friend from Ireland. And she's the one who loves Ireland. And she's like, oh my God, I gotta get on there and talk to him. I'd love to hear his voice. It's the gas station lights, yeah. Well, it's getting bright out now, so. was going to walk with Nikki in the mornings, but I usually have to chase cows a couple times a day. And figured that's enough exercise. Yeah. I didn't know you had cows, Frankie. Oh, that's cool. I love cows. Yeah, chasing them cows around. Yeah, you get enough hauling the feed and everything else. That's a lot of work. You get plenty of exercise doing that. Hi, Greenville Treasures. Good to see ya. It is. It's gonna be a pretty day. It's nice here right now, but it's cold. It's like it's pretty cold till the sun comes up. I don't. The neighbor does. Oh, yeah. I owe David a wife. Yeah. Funny story about cows where they're not supposed to be. One time, there's a little seagull looking for food. Oh, he just flew away. One time, when we had our Saint Bernard, she asked to join your Facebook group, Dawn. And Bridget, I don't know if Dawn knows how to accept, so it might have to wait till Barb's around. Dawn is getting better though. Anyways, so back to the cows. When we had our so we had a Saint Bernard. His name was Jake. He only lived about 4 years and then he passed away, but perfect bill of health, so don't ask me. But anyways, one day we come home one day we were going to work and it was still dark out. It was probably around this time of year. It was still dark out. And, but it wasn't winter quite yet. So it must have been around this time. Anyways, we went to work that morning and my husband slams on the brakes. We almost hit a cow. They were down the road. And we're like, oh, there's all kinds of, the road was full of cows. So we got around the cows and we got to work because we were going to be late, so we couldn't mess around. And we were both working at the time. So anyways, we went to work. We came home that evening. It was still light out. So it was that afternoon we came home. And obviously the cows were gone. Anyways, we were driving up our driveway, and from a distance, I couldn't figure out what was all over Jake. His hair was all like just weird looking from a distance, and I was like, what is on Jake, you know? And we're like, oh shit, what happened, you know? So anyways, what did he get into? We get a little closer and we see that he's just full of something. And we get out and we're like, whoa, it's cow poop. Here the neighbor, when he brought his cows home, he brought them right through our yard and across our field to his place. And, well, in the meantime, they crapped all up our driveway and everything and in our yard, and Jake rolled in it. So me and Gary go and we get Jake hosed off real quick as best as we could with the hose, because we didn't want to give him a full-fledged bath because it was so cold out, even though he loved it. But we wanted to get enough off of him so that we could bring him into our tub. Anyways, so we hosed him off real quick, and then all of a sudden he ran right back to another cow pie. And we went to go get Poopalooza. We went to go get the wheelbarrow and the shovel, and Jake went and rubbed in another couple piles. While we were doing that, I'm like, you get the poop cleaned up, I will go hose him off again and get him in the tub. Oh, what a mess that was. Oh, stinky. Ugh. And a St. Bernard has very thick hair, so it took a lot to get it out of his hair. And the smell. Oh, the smell. You know, cow poop does not bother me. Like when you're driving in the country or whatever, I'm used to it, no big deal. But when it's on your dog, yeah, it stinks. Pretty bad. I was like, why would this dork run them through our yard, you know? But anyways, yeah, he was full of it. Yeah, that would have been funny. I don't think Jake would have let them lick him. And I don't imagine, I can't figure out why the neighbor went through our yard with our St. Bernard, because our St. Bernard was out all day long while we were at work, because he liked to be outside. And I'm just trying to figure out how he got him through our yard with our St. Bernard out there, because I imagine Jake wanted to play with the cows or something. I don't know. I would have been puking, yeah. Back then I had a lot stronger stomach than I do now. I used to have a really good strong stomach, but the last few years, it seems like my stomach isn't as, it's more weak now. It doesn't, I can't handle things like that as much as I used to. Yeah, they probably thought Jake was a long-lost relative. He's big enough. Yeah, he was over 200 pounds. When he passed away in our living room. And when he passed away, I mean, that was like carrying out a goddamn human. It was horrible. I mean, besides the fact that we were all sad and stuff, and then having to carry, we had to wrap him in a sheet to carry him out. It was terrible. Remember that when you get your dogs, you get a big dog, don't forget how it. I was like, oh wow, Cousin Jake really knows how to party. Slip and slide, yeah. Yeah, I know, Bridget. When you're not around it, it's not, yeah. I don't have any kids, little kids anymore, puking all over me. And, you know, my mother and my mother-in-law both had raging diabetes, and my sister, and needed help with bandaging and stuff like that, you know, and they've always had, like, my mom had her leg cut off, and my mother-in-law had to have a hole cut in her foot and had to be packed and everything, you know, all that we did, but now I don't think I could do it. I don't know. Anyways, so I don't know why I flipped my camera around. I'm really not sure, but my bangs are getting pretty long. They're in that awkward stage where they're not long enough to do anything with them, and they're not short enough to do anything with them. So it is what it is. You know, I lost that 30 pounds, but I don't see a difference in my face. I don't know why. Maybe I eat too much salt or something. And I'm drinking Diet Dr. Pepper today, but I've been drinking a lot of water too. I've upped my water intake. So when I saw that I lost that weight, I was like, well, maybe I better start doing something. And I'm not eating McDonald's right now. I'm just in their parking lot. I'm just hanging out. I went to the thrift store yesterday and found a Mr. Christmas music box, but I need to find a power cord for it. Huh. Wonder what kind of power cord you need. Mr. Christmas is good stuff. I've always sold Mr. Christmas. Good sellers. Some of it's actually pretty decent as far as price goes too. Most of it is. You know, we have this hayride for the steam show every year, and we started it last year, and in the winter hayride. And I donated all my blow molds that I had, and I had 2 projectors, which those are like $100 a piece, or $80 a piece, to sell. And the blow molds, I get no less than like $25 a piece for those. And I donated all that to the steam show last year. Now this year I was looking at auctions trying to find. I mean, I'm always looking for Christmas stuff, anyways. But now that I need stuff, that we need stuff for the hayride, it seems like I can't find nothing anymore. Nothing like big stuff. I can only find little stuff now. But I used to every auction, I'd find all kinds of big stuff to buy. And now it seems like I can't buy that stuff anymore. There isn't as much out there. But that was just this year. I didn't go to many auctions this year either, so I've been trying to liquidate a lot of stuff. Trying to clean out some of my sheds. Oh, it's getting cold. Oh. Yeah, I decided not to walk until later. I'll walk later. I'll take a little walk. No internet at my house. My internet went out the other day. Hasn't been back on. They had some kind of big outage or whatever. And they need to change my box outside my house because, I used to have internet like I didn't have internet in my house like 5-6 years ago. I shut it off because it was so slow, and we all had mobile internet, and it was more secure and more speedy than the internet we had at the house. So I was like, why pay for it, right? So I got rid of it. Well, last October, about a year ago, I wanted to start doing live streams on YouTube, which I can do live stream on my mobile, which I'm doing right now. But you can't have guests on there when you do it mobile. So my husband bought me a new computer, and we got internet and everything. And so now I have live streams with guests. But because I used to run my business off the app on eBay app, which eBay app is like crappy now. Not as good as it used to be. And I could do everything on the app, and I enjoy using the app, but now this week they're really ticking me off, and if it wasn't for YouTube, I would tell them to just kiss my ass and take your internet, stick your internet up your butt. But because of YouTube, and I can't do Hangouts unless I have internet, so on the computer, so I have to keep it. So I just have to put up with their crap, which sucks. But that's the joys of living in the country, You just have to put up with it, I guess. I don't want the internet up my butt. No, I don't either. No, I'm in them. The internet company. I so badly just want to tell them, kiss my ass. Hi, Flippin' Particles. The Hangouts app, yeah. But I don't think you can live stream on it. I can't get it because it does the encoding thing. You have to have like an encoding thing or whatever. And it doesn't do it on the mobile, which does not make any sense to me. Yeah, but can you go live on YouTube with it on mobile? I know you can do it on the computer. I mean, we always use Google Hangouts, but can you go live on YouTube and then still invite people? And of course, this week, now that Valerie's gone and she needs help with the shows, of course, that's the week my internet has to go out. When I could be helping her. Huh. Well, I'll have to look into that. Thanks for telling me that. I know you can invite people, but when I set up the live and I go to start Hangout, it comes up in the Hangout app, but I don't have that start broadcast button on there like you do on the computer. So I'll have to look into it. Thank you. Just saw a post about Robin passing away. Does anyone know what happened? There is a GoFundMe. Yeah, I put the description down in the, or I put the link down in the description if anybody wants to go to her GoFundMe. I know she had a stroke, like three months ago or something like that. So I am assuming that it probably was a result of that. I do not know for sure. All I know is that she passed away in her sleep. But I talked to her after her stroke, and let's see, it was just like maybe a week ago, and she had said she was feeling that she was getting better, slowly but surely. And so, yeah, I'm just assuming that it probably was a result from the stroke. I don't know. But we just never know. We gotta love everybody, that we just gotta tell each other that we love each other. And we just make sure everybody that you love knows it. We just never know. Hi, Mitzi, by the way. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, I'll have to look at that flipping particles. Thank you for telling me. It doesn't make sense why you can't do Google Hangouts on mobile, because YouTube is owned by Google and Google Hangouts is owned by Google. So why would they not make the two work together on mobile? You know what I mean? Wait, I have wrinkles. Woofda. It's all the smoking. That's what smoking does to you. Maybe I'm confused in the morning. Maybe. Yep, make each day count. Yep. Yep. Formerly known as F&P. Why are you formerly known as F&P? Why aren't you still fishing and picking? Good morning, Alan, by the way. I don't know if there's a morning show yet or not. I haven't heard. I haven't gotten any notifications yet. So I'm still waiting to hear. So I'm just hanging out until I know. There are people banging on the windows. Yeah. Are you like the artist formerly known as Prince? Have Google Hangouts on my mobile, but I have never tried it. Yeah, and I go on, I know you can go on Google Hangouts on mobile because I do it every day with Valerie as a guest. But to actually have a live show, I don't know if you can do it. I've never been able to. Yeah, no, I'm not live with the Hangouts app. I'm just live on YouTube. Where you just click go live on YouTube. That's all I'm doing right now. It's 5 to 8, so I didn't go walking this morning. I just thought I'd come in and chit-chat with you. And someone is copycatting my username. Oh. Is this really you? So the Mega Millions, there's a winner in South Carolina. Is it you, Ellen? Oh, yep, it's Ellen. Nobody else would admit that. You always make me laugh. How have you been doing with that? Is it all still gone? Oh, my nose is like, I'm sniffing. I think I'm getting a cold. Because I'm a person that I don't need to blow my nose. unless I have a cold. So if I get sniffly, that means I'm getting a cold. And, yeah, there's Alan. He's always it's allergy season. I don't really have allergies, so I don't usually get affected by that stuff. Oh, cha-ching! Good job, flipping particles. And yeah, and if anybody still wants to donate to the GoFundMe for Robin, I did put the link in the description. They raised enough. They raised their goal, but like I said, anything that they don't need for the funeral is going to go to help getting her daughter through her senior. She's a senior, and her daughter is a senior in high school. She has other kids who are adults, but the one kid is still in. Her one daughter is still a senior in high school, and I feel so bad for her. I mean, gosh, these kids that are seniors in high school, they got enough to frickin' worry about, and now she's got this to deal with. I feel so bad. Hi, Cindy. Yeah, you'll have to try a Google Hangout and see if it'll work. I don't either until so far, good. I have blood work in January and CT scans and blood work in June. We'll know if it's gone late July 2019. Good. So far, so good. That's good. Oh, ouch, Don. That's gotta hurt. Ouch. There's nothing worse. Earaches and toothaches have got to be the worst pain ever. Let's see here. I'm finding out right now. I'm hopefully going to find out if there's going to be a morning show. I'm asking Sally right now because she just messaged, so she is there. If anybody doesn't know, Valerie went and saw her sister in Michigan, Sally. So I don't know if they're going to be doing anything or not. I was trying to wake up my sister where they hang out. It's her birthday. Oh, happy birthday to your sister. Oh, you have amoxicillin, but it takes a minute to kick in. Yep. Oh boy. Yeah, hopefully by tomorrow you'll be feeling better. Takes time. Maybe in a bit. So she said maybe in a bit there will be a show. That's all I got. Yeah, it takes a minute to get that amoxicillin into your system. Anytime I've ever gone to the doctor or dentist with a toothache, and they're like, well, I should give you some pain pills, but I'm not supposed to. It's like, I don't want pain pills. Just give me some amoxicillin or something. Well, I can't take amoxicillin anymore. I'm allergic to it now. Just give me some antibiotics, and I'll be good to go by tomorrow. Once they start kicking in, you start feeling better. You're not been to bed yet. Oh, I bet, because you got that. Just don't, if anybody has a toothache, I know it feels good to put warm on it, but don't ever do that. It will cause the infection to get worse. It's happened to me. I knew better, but I still did it because it felt good, and man, it got really bad. Yeah, just get me better. That was with my rheumatoid arthritis when I was really at the bulk of it. Pain. I was in so much pain. I went to the doctor and they're like, we're not giving you pain pills. I said, I don't want pain pills. I wish they'd put it on my chart that I don't want pain pills. I'm just like, I don't want pain pills. I want you to treat the problem. So that, because pain pills, all they do, I mean, yeah, pain pills are great if you're in excruciating pain and whatever, but all they do is mask it. Treat the damn pain. You know? My arthritis is in my hands mostly. I was getting to the point where it was going all over the place. I was in pain. I went in the shower one day at its worst, when it was at its worst. I went in the shower one day and the shower hurt me to take a shower. It was getting so bad. Now they have me on prednisone and I'm going on methotrexate. But the prednisone has really made a huge difference. So I can at least, live. I can at least handle the pain anyways now. It most of the time I don't have the pain like I used to. And if I do have the pain, it's manageable. Which, I mean, if we don't have pain, we don't know we're alive, right? So, I mean, that's fine. I live with pain every day in my knee. I have arthritis in my knee and I have a bad knee. Damaged. I've had 4 surgeries on it. And it hurts every day, but I'm used to it, It's manageable. And so that's what I told the doctor. I mean, I'm not expecting them to work miracles and take away all my pain. Although prednisone does pretty close. I love prednisone. But just make it, treat the problem so that some of the pain will go away. Make it manageable, So anyways, I just came on to chit chat. I wanted to share the link of Robin's GoFundMe. Donate if you can, if you haven't already. And if you can't donate, that's fine. But just say some prayers for them or whatever you believe in. Do that. And keep Scott Zilke and his wife Joni in your prayers. It does. Pain is no joke. That's right. So, yeah, keep everybody in your prayers. We've, I always said, 'cause I have a huge family. And I always said, I love my huge family. But the problem with having a huge family is there's more people to lose, And then what do? I joined this big, huge family, the reseller family. Now we have more people that we have to worry about losing, But anyways, yeah, it's a fact of life, I guess. I used to have arthritis until my nicer other half, who is a chiropractor, fixed it. Nice. Yeah, I thought about going to a chiropractor to see if there's anything that could be done. But it's all right now with the prednisone. It takes like 12 to 16 weeks or something, they said, for the methotrexate to start working. So I'm hoping that'll work. I know. I know. Dogs always die too soon. Oh, Shirley. Scott said it on his show the other day that his wife was diagnosed with breast cancer. So I think she goes, if I remember correctly, it was just yesterday he said it on his show. I think he said Friday they go to find out everything about it. And how long it's going to take or what they can do for it and everything like that. I think. Probably maybe a biopsy too. I don't know. But he did say that it's not the really bad one, the metastatic, whatever. I don't know anything about the different cancers. He did say it's not that one. So I guess that's good. He also said that they think they caught it soon enough where it's going to be able to be treated. So, thank God. Um, that's why you should always do self breast exams. Yeah, she should be okay. Hopefully. I hope. And yeah, it sounds like she caught it soon enough, and that everything's going to be okay. But it still is breast cancer, and you just never know. And you know, she's going to be going through a lot of crap. She's already been through enough with all the pain in her back and all the stuff that she's dealt with that. And she is married to Scott. No, I'm just kidding. um, but she's dealt with a lot of issues, and now this is just one more for her to deal with. And so, keep her in your prayers. Even if they caught it soon enough and stuff like that, um, she's still got a lot to go through, a long road to go. So just keep her in your prayers, both of them, because I'm sure he's not going to be. His thing is to leave town for a few days and go traveling. And that's going to hurt his business, I'm sure. Yeah. Oh yeah. If they even thought that I had cancer, I'd be like, take them. Don't even hesitate. That was what I told when I had my hysterectomy, and I said, just take it. Less chance of something getting cancer. I sure don't need it. So yeah, keep her in your prayers. And hi Tom, did you win the Mega Millions? The winner was in South Carolina. I thought of you. I saw it. Me too. Take that crap. Yep. Don't need it. Don't need it that bad. Nope. That was when I had my hysterectomy, and somebody asked. Oh, you're in North Carolina. Sorry. Maybe it was Tessa then. I always get North Carolina and South Carolina, North Dakota, South Dakota. I get them all mixed up. Anyways, when I had my hysterectomy, somebody had asked me, "Do you still feel like a woman?" I was like, "Well, they didn't sew a penis on me. Of course, I feel like a woman." And then somebody else is like, "Oh no, I'm so sorry. I hope I'm so sorry that you had this. Blah blah blah." And and uh, and that's got to be so horrible for you. And it's like, why? I wasn't emotionally attached to my uterus. I don't even see it. You know, I didn't even know it was there, other than I had kids. So I was like, but mine was done. I had an issue and it wasn't cancer. So mine was done on a positive note. So, oh my God, yeah, I know. So it was a positive experience for me. Whereas if somebody's like full of cancer or something, and they've never had kids and stuff like that, it could be very devastating. But it was like one of the best days of my life. Yeah, there you go. So, anyways. All right, well, I'm going to get off of here because I got to go take my daughter to work. And Sally said possibly there will be a morning show. I kind of went into her time slot anyways a little bit for 9 minutes. Um, Sally said there possibly will be a morning show. Keep an eye on the squad, and they'll let you know what comes on. She's just on. Valerie's out visiting her sister in Michigan, and enjoying vacation. Now I would have had a listing challenge and stuff today if my internet was still working. So unfortunately, I can't. I was really hoping to be able to help them guys out this week, but it is a troublemaker. I know. I don't know. The reason why they won't just take it out is because, thanks, Tom. The reason why they won't just take it out, because my doctor was worried about taking mine out because of um, heart issues in my family. They're cleaning the couch off. um, because your estrogen or whatever, I guess that helps your heart. So that's why, because I was like, why in the hell are they so picky about taking it out? Just take it out. It's one of those organs you don't need if you have kids already. And that was why, because it produces the estrogen that helps with your heart. So that's why they're always so protective over your uterus and other stuff down there, whatever it is. But anyways, all right, well, I'm going to go now that I have 30 people in here. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah. Like, comment, and subscribe. It was just kind of a shoot the shit kind of stream is all it was this morning. And I wanted to come on and donate my uterus. Phrase of the day, as long as they don't sew a penis on me. Yeah, it's funny what people say when when things happen to you. It's funny how no, it's not snowy, it's just cold. It's just funny what people say when they're trying to, and I know they meant well, you know. I'm sure saying that, you know, do you still feel like a woman? I'm sure they meant well, but whatever. Because it was a friend, so I'm sure they didn't mean anything by it. You know, I guess they just were confused at what they should say to me. I don't know. Anyways, gave me a good story to talk about. So yeah, it can be awkward sometimes when people, and I'm sometimes one of those people that don't know what to say. Hi, Karen. And yeah, it can get awkward pretty fast if you say the wrong thing. You know. All right, well, I'm going to go. We'll talk to you guys later. Keep an eye on the Reseller Squad on Facebook. If you're not a member, go be a member. And keep an eye on that, because if anybody has a show later, if I come live or if the girls come live or something. I don't know, Joanna. Hi, good morning. I don't know if they have a listing challenge going on. Just keep an eye on the squad, as if they do. I just don't know what their plans are, because she's in Michigan. So maybe we can talk Bridget into having one. I don't know. We'll see. Other than that, I know I hate the heat too, Don. So I'm going to go get some work done. You guys get some work done. Keep your momentum going, because she leaves, she's at Sally's till Friday, and she'll be home, so maybe she'll have a challenge on Sunday. So keep your momentum going. Even if there's not a challenge today, keep listing, so you can keep that momentum going. All right, so she did go visit her brother, then she flew over and visited Sally, surprise Sally. So she's this close, she might as well, right? All right, so anyways, like I said, down in the description is the link to Robin's GoFundMe for her funeral expenses, and also whatever's left over will help her daughter through her senior year. If you can donate, that'd be great. If not, at least keep them in your prayers. So, all right, goodbye, everybody. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all coming in so early this morning and seeing me. Hi, Mike. I'm just leaving. Good to see you. Everybody give me a thumbs up if you like it. If you give me a thumbs down, let me know why you gave me a thumbs down. I'd like to know why, so I can improve. All right. Goodbye, everybody.